Welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll take a look at the differences between level 5 of the Guild Expedition and the other 4 levels. We'll cover accessibility, battle difficulty, negotiation costs, rewards, and the time required to complete each level. Level 5 is a significantly greater challenge, and it's important to understand how it differs from the others. Let's get started. Let's begin with the basics. Accessibility. Levels 1 through 4 are available to all guild members once unlocked by the guild. These levels offer a progressive challenge, gradually increasing in difficulty but remaining manageable for most players. Now here comes the twist. Level 5. Level 5, like the other levels, is unlocked by your guild. However, it requires more resources from the guild to activate, making it a more demanding option. It's considered an optional level, but it's much more difficult and is intended for more advanced players. Speaking of difficulty, let's talk about battles. In levels 1 through 4, the combat is tough, but it stays reasonable. With moderate attack and defense bonuses, you can still handle the enemy unit combinations. It's tough, but it's manageable. However, in level 5, battles become extremely tough. Enemies have significantly higher attack and defense bonuses, and the unit combinations are more complex and unpredictable, forcing you to carefully plan each move. To succeed, you'll need to use advanced strategies such as manual combat. In level 5 battles, if the forces are evenly matched, manual combat becomes essential. You'll need to position your unit strategically, leverage terrain advantages, and minimize unnecessary losses. However, auto-battling can be effective at this level if your army is significantly stronger than your opponent's. Careful unit selection. Analyze the enemy's lineup and pick units that counter them effectively. For example, if the enemy has heavy units, you might prioritize ranged units that can attack from a distance. Adaptability. Enemy combinations in level 5 can vary greatly, so be prepared to switch between different armies. Keep a variety of units ready, including those from different ages, to counter specific threats effectively. Plan for losses. Even with the best strategies, losses are inevitable in level 5. Make sure you have a strong reserve of units ready to replenish your armies. Boost your bonuses. At level 5, the combat style is focused on defense, so prioritizing attack and defense bonuses for your defensive army is crucial. Maximize these bonuses by upgrading your great buildings, placing military boost structures in your city, and leveraging temporary bonuses such as attack boosts from event buildings or consumables. Negotiations. Negotiations become an increasingly important strategy as you progress through the levels. In levels 1 through 4, the costs are relatively manageable and increase gradually. At these levels, you can effectively negotiate using goods produced in your city, ensuring you have a steady supply of diverse resources. Focus on maintaining balanced production chains to avoid shortages. While the costs remain reasonable at these levels, efficiency in resource management will set the foundation for success in higher level negotiations. At level 5, the stakes for negotiations rise dramatically, and the costs can become a major hurdle. Each negotiation round will typically require multiple resources, including a mix of goods from your current era and occasionally from previous eras. The demand can quickly deplete your inventory if you're not adequately prepared. To manage these challenges effectively, you should diversify production. Ensure that your city produces a wide variety of goods, not just those from your current era. Invest in great buildings and advanced production chains that generate goods from previous eras to maintain a steady supply. Trade smart. Use your trade guild or market to exchange surplus goods for the ones you lack. Staying active in trading can help balance your inventory. Utilize boosts. Temporary boosts, like those from event buildings or consumables, can help by increasing your goods output. Without careful planning, the high costs of level 5 negotiations can drain your resources, so preparation and strategic thinking are essential to succeed. Rewards. Now let's look at rewards. In levels 1 through 4, you can expect rewards such as goods, medals, military units, forge points, and guild expedition kits. Rare buildings and fragments for special items are available, but the rewards aren't extraordinary. The overall rewards at these levels are designed just to help you build your city and military. Level 5, however, offers unique rewards, such as rare artifacts for special buildings and more frequent fragments for rare structures. However, the cost to obtain these rewards can be significant, particularly for players with smaller cities. For all levels of the guild expedition, owning the Temple of Relics is a huge advantage. This great building increases your chances of earning additional rewards, such as relics, which can contain forge points, goods, blueprints, and even rare buildings. Whether you're tackling the easier levels 1-4 or the challenging level 5, the Temple of Relics adds an extra layer of value to your efforts. If you don't have it yet, it's worth considering as part of your long-term strategy. In terms of time and effort, levels 1 through 4 can typically be completed in a few hours or days, depending on how prepared your city is. These levels allow for a more relaxed progression without consuming too many resources. Level 5, on the other hand, requires a significant investment of time, resources, and careful planning. Whether you're dealing with complex battles or costly negotiations, you'll need to adjust your strategies and dedicate a lot of time and effort to progress. In terms of overall complexity, levels 1 through 4 follow a linear, progressive design. Players can rely on standard tactics to complete these levels, making them suitable for players of all experience levels, including newcomers. Level 5, however, is much more complex. It requires advanced strategies and a combination of both negotiations and battles. It's designed for players with well-developed cities and significant resources, providing a real challenge for experienced players. So, is your guild ready for level 5? It raises the difficulty, cost, and reward stakes, making it the ultimate challenge in the guild expedition. If you're up for the challenge, it's time to start preparing your city and your strategies. Thanks for watching, good luck, and until next time, keep forging ahead.